very, very quickly. They'll need to kind of almost reset the fight, kind of back away, and then come back at the fight from a slightly different angle. Unless BDS can kind of, basically make a big mistake there. I don't really see how PSG can really kind of get around that. You're going to go for it, but now Shale looking for a re-gank here into this mid lane. Maple, yeah, he's going to have the Hex Flash jumped on top of him. They will get the knock up and the CC down. The first blood goes over to the Rakan, and BDS are on the board.
Labrov and
So that could be a place for Adam to look for a bit of a flank. You can see now the Dragon going down very, very closely, and they're going to try and push them off. TP from the Kennen coming in. They've already caught out the Dragon and taken out the Sejuani. They're trying to turn back in. A slicing Maelstrom lands under quite a few members. Can they finish them off? That is the question. The Scion's a beefy boy, but not that beefy at this early stage. 1 for none. The Dragon goes to PSG, and they felt comfortable, and they got themselves
now leashed down to that side of the map. And Labrov is marking Aja, knowing that he needs to keep that exhaust.
Oh, it's going to be Adam dropping down his ultimate to get out of that particular fight. Now we might see the Dragon taken. That's going to be Soul Point now for PSG. There is the flank, and they knew he was there, but they couldn't stop it. The cleanse comes out after Shale threw down the Glacial Prison. It's a fight on 2 different fronts. You can see Crowny trying to see if he can put down damage here on the backside. Whoa. Doing decently into Maple. Pew pew. Can he do the Zeri things? Everyone's flashing away. Nobody dies. Mark,
just how I want it. No bloodshed on the Rift. The objective taken. Everyone disengaged. One in every major region.
Yeah. Pentakill. Oh, maybe a pentakill happened here right now. As you see, Sheo gets a little bit caught up there. CC down. He's going to lose his aftershock, and he gets taken down. Wako with 1 kill. There is the slicing Maelstrom to try and slow the retreat. The exhaust comes out. Aja has to back away. He's taking a lot of damage, and he flashes out. Adam is TPing in. He's going to ult straight away, you would imagine, to try and catch somebody out. He knows he's just too far away. PSG found an opportunity. They got rid of the jungle in or look for a fight. Aja, no flash this time, so can't really look to engage. Whoa, Junja looking a bit aggressive there and going to take a lot of damage. And they shotgun on the backside! Wako looking to take out Nuke. Good flash away from the Shurima ultimate, and now he's taking out Nuke. The ultimate from the Maokai keeps everybody in place, and a double kill for Wako as the Scion is now dead. Sheo running for his life. It's looking like it's going to be an ace. Not quite, though, as you can see that the Sejuani should be up. No, he's been caught! And there it is! Ace, 5 for none. PSG, they were just as bored as we were.
Wako had enough of this slow gameplay.
Even, we were talking about it in the Green Room on the day they lost against Team Wales, where it was like, even on the 1-5 Renekton game in Game 3, he still looked like the best player, and it was because he's Shunja going forward again. He's pretty tanky, and they're going to have to try and help him out. He will eventually go down to the tower. Crowny picks that one up there. Eventually, he does get punished for going a little bit too far forward, but the base has been cracked.
Yeah, fortunately enough, Aja was just pushing down in the mid lane there, able to break that to force PSG back yet.
Whoa, Adam, he needs to try and make a play. He knows it. He tries to flash in aggressively. Nuke does eventually get away, but only to get hit by the Q, not quite going down. And you can see Wako kind of corralling them, pushing them in, saying, you can't fight me right now. I'll take a free in hit.
And look at the power of the Ocean Soul. Triple Ocean Dragon putting PSG back to full after stuffing that engage from BDS. There's no need for them to back off here, despite being in a 4v5 situation. They grab the mid inhibitor on the tail end of that, and they're just going to keep pushing.
Keep going, get themselves the bot inhibitor turret, maybe the bot inhib as well. And they go for a little bit more. They only have the Baron for another 30 seconds, so I imagine it's take this and get yourself back out, spend all that lovely, lovely gold. That's all he could gonna do.
Yeah, I don't blame Adam. Not like he's having a bad game as Nuke is in trouble.
Oh, Maple, blue suede shoes, just with the quick step.
Yeah, the back step there, baiting the ult out of Nuke, finds that kill.
Right here, right now, it's going to be on to Sheo and Adam, or Adam now gets caught. He's going to try and have to run away from this one here. I don't think he's got the health bar. He does not. He's fallen. And the rest should fall with him. They haven't got a mini wave just yet on that second tower, so you have to wait a little bit longer. Adam trying his absolute best, but the towers have gone down. The turrets are dead. The slicing Maelstrom is just perfect. And they're going to be able to jump on the Crowny. Wako goes wacky, but it won't change the result. He gets shut down. It's a nice little reprieve there for BDS and Crowny, but at the end of it all, PSG, they look comfortable.
They looked good. There was one. It's still a more traditional composition. The game plan here for BDS is radically different. This is not scaling in 3 lanes, surviving. Let's see if we can win by doing nothing. Turns out they could not win by doing
detriment to the side of PSG as they look for something. They're going to fully engage onto this one. Nice one from Labrov. They're going to get the flick back as well. And Junja, he's a little bit of a taxi there. Flash away by Crowny. As he finally gets the Ren coming in, Wako getting a fair bit of damage put into him as the stones are struck into the back of his head. Oh, lands! The lollipop, it actually brings him to his doom! Did not want to take that hook, a 1-for-1.
Had the mechanics, but maybe not the right call there. Gets
spooked out Mark knows what's coming in next. They're going to get a cleanse out of Crownie. They're going to be able to pop up the steadfast presence. Don't even need it. Wako picks up a second kill, and PSG, they're picking up.
Few over the wall.
Yeah, I was going to say Maple's already moving down, so there's not really much you can do about that. They're going to be able to get the flick back. Nicely done, but Sheo has no flash. He's nowhere to go, and that's going to be an easy kill to Maple. Sheo.
Oh boy.
That's just not where you need to be. You just need to see that they're taking it and walk. Like day 3 or something like that, maybe day 2 is, oh, Sheo. You still don't have a flash and you were hit by an E, so now he's gonna get scattered the weed coming in. The perfect execution does end up killing him off right there at the end. Nuke has no flash, and is he gonna get stunned in there? There's gonna be the shattering strike. And Woody says, I roamed up from bot, that's my kill. I mean, this is starting to snowball away right now.
Yeah, watching.
Yeah, we're watching, waiting, seeing if they can go for something. There's the double hex flash. Nobody ever expects the double hex flash. You cannot slice and dice away. Woody again once more, and Woody will get everything. It is like the likes of the the LPL teams, the LCK teams. They come out and they just kind of make play after play after play, and there's just nothing you can do. You suffocate them out as Maple gets another kill, and desperation in the bot side. They had to throw out, have themselves any kind of...
Oh, lordy.
Oh, I was going to say, I don't know if Aja is the one being caught out right now. We are going to see the Fate's Call come in. Keeper's Verdict doesn't really do anything. They missed the Fate's Call as well, as Lavrov taking a little bit of a trade back here. Finally, they will get themselves a bit of damage onto Junja. They'll drop down the Rift Herald top side as well. But what can PSG do around this? Because all 5
he's coming in.
They have a TP coming in. That's going to be Maple. He's a bit far away from this right now. Aja taking a fair chunk of damage, but Crownie now looking for a little bit more. Wants to get those Rens in. The cleanse was not really going to do anything. And now Crownie, oh, he's a little bit just too little, too late. Yeah.
Anyone can jump on him and kill him.
I mean, just like that, a flash forward and a bonk on the head. Imagine if he had a real weapon. And now Aja, he's going to try and jump over the wall, but he's just a little bit too far away. Junja going to take away the second dragon of the game for PSG, but it's getting all over the place right now. It's starting to get scrappy. Even Woody's taking away camps.
You get into a dragon fight where you hop into this enemy team and you miss everything.
TP. They're already jumping on the Lavrov and they're pincering in. They're pushing them on all sides. Sheo just goes immediately into stasis, but it's only to delay the inevitable. Maple picks himself up a 5th kill on this Akali. And
esports return.
It's the tanks. Never mind, here comes Maple. Yeah, there's a flash away by Sheo. You talk about him, he wants more! Is he gonna be able to get it? No, he won't get the kill and he'll get out as well. Maple is just trying to style on him. This mix, we are just absolutely inundated with exceptional mid laners. There's a fantastic ultimate to bring away the Nautilus. Crownie trying to run away, and he will get back to his support. He's doing enough, but not quite to keep himself alive. Now Nuke goes golden, but only to die a second later. A TP out by Adam. That should tell you everything about this game. Adam TP'd away and got stopped by the Poppy as well. They're all on the wrong side of the map.
BDS are
Options available to them. Adam going to be not bumped away just yet. Going to get jumped on for the moment. They are trying to just see if they can catch on the Sheo. And if Sheo goes down, you don't have any contest whatsoever. He gets ignited. No look. Ignite from Woody. And now he can really pick the target. Crownie is not allowed to play the game. PSG have not only killed BDS, they're burying them as we speak.
They're giving a memorial as they stand over the bodies of BDS, finding all those kills. Scaling again because game 1 wasn't this dominant at least, but BDS in trouble here. One more, why not?
It just feels so bad. I don't even really know.
Play, or they'll just let them end it.
There we go, they're gonna look for it. There's the knock up. They're only right back onto their base. They're gonna use the Talia wall, but Adam dies for only the second time. Through the wall, the turret goes down. They do get the Fate's Call down on top of Aja, but he is just too damn tanky. Sheo goes back onto his fountain to survive, but PSG 2-0, and they're not even breaking a sweat.
They heard the complaints online, the slow game 1, and they said, we got you, and immediately deliver a smackdown onto BDS. You guys banging our builds, but at some point, they're going to need to dive in and find the members of BDS.
I will say for PSG, like you said, very all in. You're looking at the Silas, the Rel, the Nara, and of course the Jarvan, like you mentioned, just all piling in on top of each other. However, on BDS's side, you've got a bear from this. Maybe not on this wave, though. Maybe one more and he should be there.
Oh, both junglers going to be up here at the top side. No ult yet for Adam. This stun will actually lock him in.
He's going to go for a little bit of movement there. Aja Getting caught out a little bit there. You can see Adam just trying to go for something. Flash forward. He got the shield down, but the first blood still goes over to the side of Aja. Sheo needs to flash forward. That means he's already condemned himself to death. He knows he has everyone else beside of PSG coming up, so he'll donate that one over to Junja.
The 2-for-1 for PSG in the top side.
Okay,
we're good.
I take it back. We might still have gods in this game, or in this series, as we see now and engage in the bot side. They will get the CC down straight away here onto Labrov, and yeah, he's dead. He knows he is. He's not going to burn any summoners there, and just great call here from Junja to go, right, I know.
And then here, doing a good job in the lane phase, but then the creeps dying or not being under turret range?
Oh, he just panics, and then it's a perfect sequence of plays there. Maple just absolutely smashed them.
They're laughing at that Wako can continue just destroying this turret. Now we have Sheo finding an angle, maybe
Looking for Woody, who does have the gravity field, maybe going for the flash as well. They get the headbutt pulverized, but can they finish off the damage? That's the question. They finally do with a little bit of a smite there from Sheo. They said, look, we tried to give it to you, Crownie, but you just weren't close enough.
Yeah, they were worried about having to wait for that jungle.
Jungler's having a little bit of a move here. You see Wako moving forward. Wako's a little bit isolated now. May actually be getting jumped on and assassinated because you've got the lethality. TP coming in. That's going to be the Gnar with Mega. Looking for a little bit more. Flash by Crown. He keeps him there and alive, but he gets dragged all the way back in. But can they finish off the kills? That's the question. Nuke is here. Maple follows him just as quick as well. So BDS not quite done just yet.
This play again as the ult stolen. Gonna eat the minions or just flash.
Immediately go for it. Just flash in, go for the Crownie, and there is blood on that crown.
And like this one, and just used his pressure to trade out a turret for, but instead wanted to contest here.
Still going. They're looking for this. BDS, no, they have to go for something. Labrov on the backside looking for it. Woody gets caught out. Woody gets assassinated. They kill off one. Junja looks to the guy to get Cataclysm, but he can't get anybody else. Now, can they jump onto Wako? He does have a flash available. Does only need the 90 counter Berlet, but can he get back over the wall? He's flashed forward, and they will get killed down. Nuke picks himself up that kill. And this is BDS putting down a marker saying we are not done just yet.
BDS finish off that Rift Herald and playing for the fight instead.
Looking for a bit. There's the Adam ultimate now. Trade it back there for the Alistair stolen one. They're all coming back in on top of this one here. Can Aja get away? He does have a flash should he need it. Woody in kind of no man's land right now. And the lethality build that we talked about, he's going to lose his flash. You'd almost certainly think so. As Crownie comes in, dodges out a little bit, and yep, there is the flash to go away.
2 kills and looking pretty good. He's down a fair amount of CS.
He is indeed. They're going to try and assassinate him, but the buffer is good from Junja. A little bit of a flash as well, just to create that separate. Noob doesn't know that Aja's still here. Goes in with the Mega Gnar. Can he get away from it? Oh, Woody!
Woody.
Oh, looking a bit more like Buzz there to infinity and beyond.
Oh, you insulted my boy Buzz?
Yeah.
Looking more like Mr. Potato Head after that. I don't know what that play was.
Well, Labrov is taking a fair chunk of damage. He might just die here, to be perfectly honest, if he's not too careful. The boomerang does not land.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're going to go for it. It's a stolen Maokai ultimate for Maple as he throws it across. We're going to see them try and go for a fight. It's a bit of a cross of the lanes. There we go. BDS secure themselves a dragon, but they are stunned up a little bit. Crownie gets jumped on and immediately predicted on the backside. Aji can't finish him off. Neither can the Silas. They're going to try and maybe mirror this back right back on top of Caitlyn, and she goes down. They're trading this one back. It's a 2 for 2, I should say. For the moment, they will use those Hex Gates to get Aja right back in. The switcheroo! Oh, he's on the floor. What can you do, BDS? Labrov, why are you there? Run away. Stay away from there. Get out of there. You can't be here. You're six levels down. God damn it.
Labrov, you got out. Why? Actually having a monstrous ultimate there. He's not done. He's got a red buff. He wants to scrap.
He wants to scrap indeed. He's getting Mega now as well. He might be able to get himself the kill and get himself out for free. Kaisa's around, but I don't think that Crownie wants any of this smoke, and that's just Aja bringing this play right back a little bit in favor of PSG.
Aja has...
Yeah, Maple didn't really do a lot of damage at all, but we're going straight back into the action right there. We're going to steal away the Alistair ultimate as we look to try and make this fight work. They're a little bit isolated, though, because that Maokai ultimate's doing it work in its own right. Nuke picked up the first kill. They get Maple back over the wall as he gets himself an ultimate stolen away from the Alistair. Now they're turning and burning onto Sheo, who's very tanky, but is he tanky enough to survive against all this damage? The shutdown, but Azir falls at the end of it all. It's a 2 for 3! It's a 3 for PSG! And that is going to get them right back into this. Well, this game is getting scrappy. Use over the wall as Adam tries to play keep away. Crowny and Sheo doing the work right now. Ooh, Aji takes a huge chunk of damage. Junja walking away from this one here, but I don't think he's going to get out with his life. No, he is not. Labrov perfectly placed to try and keep everybody off. The Baron still on 4,000 HP as Aja has to back away. He's not going into Mega just yet. Crowny gets caught. Crowny's still alive. They shove back the Wacko as he finally gets caught down. They're looking for Crowny. How has he survived? Just about taken away. Sheo can't finish off this Baron. He needs Adam. He needs his top laner. They need to go back on to do this damage. Aji has been the carry of this team for PSG in game number 3. He's looking for a little bit more damage. The smite can't come out just yet. Finally does go in. He's kiting it. He's kiting it. He's looking for more. Adam, you need to run away. You need to use that damage. Oh, nearly a touchdown. No, he's not quite close enough. Oh my God. But at the end of it all, Baron for BDS. But the unbreakable will. Can he make something work? Getting a little low. Junja goes in a little early. The Cataclysm now down. The smite comes in. Sheo gets it again. That's the third one on swing and a miss by Maple. They can start to isolate him out and get that true damage in. Labrov just keeping everybody else away. Flashes forward. Jumps in onto Wacko. And that's the play you need. Aja will try and turn it around like he did at Baron, but not today. Massive shutdowns, 5 kills, that could be game!
That's gonna be it! They have the Baron buff, a wave in the mid lane, and a 4 for 0.
TP flank here from Aja to try and make something work here. They're gonna try and burn down Nuke as best they possibly can. He puts down his ultimate. He is gonna be able to zoom away, but I don't know if he's gonna be able to get out of this one alive. He will not. Luckily for the side of BDS, it's just a kill. Doesn't mean anything in the grand scheme, no objective for a minute. AP here, Crowny.
Oh no.
Labrov has to pop his ultimate. He's getting CC'd in. He does pop himself over. Labrov gets caught. They're going to try and get onto Junja. They know if they kill the jungler, there's no way you can smite fight this. Now with Nuke back into play, we're going to see them go straight in. They're using all the ultimates there, trying to make this one work. Trying to jump down on top of Maple, who has to sacrifice himself for the betterment of his team, but he will fall. 4v4, both objectives on the map.
Massive mistake by Maple there. You can just sit on top of Adam in front to back that team fight, but he takes the chains in.
Hey, but BDS called it on them. Nuke gets jumped on by the Junja, the Cataclysm down. Can he kill off the jungler? Can he get out alive? He can get one of those things, which is keeping his life for now. Junja gets hit on the backside of this play. Crowny is not here. Woody misses another flash over the wall. Hexol BDS. Yeah, we're going to see them. They'll go for it. They've turned and burned. They're going to be able to run into Aja. If they can kill him off, it's massive. They assassinate him, and that'll all be huge for BDS. The series isn't over. This game is everything to them, and their world's hands just stand so close to being over, but they're hanging on.
Hanging on, grabbing the soul at the end of that previous stage, but they
Junja
are going for it.
He's looking at, he's very isolated. It's almost like deja vu. He gets knocked back, has flash, gets himself over the wall. Gonna look for a little bit more damage onto him. He's dead. Q assassinated Crowny now with very little mana. Needs to be very careful as Maple jumps in on top of him, but he had the stopwatch. We made note of it earlier, but Crowny is dead. Now it's on to Nuke to be the carry. They need to kill Maple as soon as possible. Aja goes forward, but he goes down. Now you can look to a little bit more, but look at the damage from Wacko. This is a Caitlyn on a mission, looking to be the hero of PSG. They want a clean record, a clean 3-0. Adam trying to be the god he was touted to be. But right now, gods can bleed, and he's taking a hell of a beating.
Oh, teleport coming back in for Nuke. He's going to try and end this one.
He's going to look to try and kill off the Caitlyn. 1, 2, one more. He doesn't even need it. Nuke TPing in with the kill, and BDS, they roar back into life. They will not go quietly into the night, and they will get a game in this best of 5.
We are headed to game 4. BDS rally in this game, finally taking away the Kaisa, and it was a hard-fought game. It looked like PSG was in control with a good stuff happening between Jax and Garen, excuse me. And for the rest of BDS, again, it's going into their comfort for the most part. The biggest splash here is arguably Crowny on the Kaisa, but and grab some of this CS here. Now Labrov has an angle.
He does get the hook there on top of the Alistar, who will take a fierce chunk of damage. The Ignite is ticking. One more auto, and Crowny gets first blood. Massive move there from BDS all around the pathing.
Nice setup there by Labrov, landing that hook. I'm not sure if Woody was able to proc his app. He can move on to Aja.
Aja, there's a little bit of a move onto him now. Gets hooked back, will have the flash should he need it. He's getting stunned up, but do they have the damage afterwards? The Ignite goes in, flash over by Adam. He wants this kill, needs it to spin to win. Let's Beyblade! Adam picks up the kill.
Chops right through Aja with the rest of the
them forfeiting over this Rift Herald because the AD carry and mid lane of BDS are not here. This is a 3v5 at best for the side of BDS, but here we go. They're going to try and jump in. They get down the Maokai route and they will pick up that kill. Aja is ticking down with the Ignite, but will not go down. Now Labrov has a flash available to him. Don't think he's going to need it just yet. Maybe they look to turn and burn on this fight. They still have Adam with a little bit of damage. A flash available. They jump in. They get the root down. He flashed away. The Miasma not down quick enough. Not quite able to get the flash forward. Petrifying gaze onto Junja, and he finally ticks down. Aja and Wako finally coming in. Nuke on the wrong side of this fight. While that was all happening, it was always going to be a 5v4 because Crownie was mid.
Yeah, Crownie had been forced back. It was a little scary.
A little scary. It's still a little scary because Aja might have to flash away here. They're going to kind of collapse around him. He does have a blast cone. Flashback over by Adam, who's got himself an ultimate if he wants to try and use it. A flashback from Aja, just in kind. They're now punching out on top of this Jace, and the Daisy just standing in front of him. You shall not hit anybody, and this is BDS trying to turn up the heat. Yeah, you can bot side here. Labrov TP pushing him in. Maybe a TP in the alcove. It's exactly that. And they're looking for a little bit more. The double knockup is good. Wako has nowhere to go. He has been grounded. Go to your room, mister. You shall not be able to go play your video games anymore. Woody trying to run away. He will have the Maokai ultimate to just about try and get him out. Now a TP coming in. That's going to be Maple on the backside of this one with the hammer smash. A flash forward from Crownie. One more auto attack and he goes down. Not quite able to get much more out of it, but a 2 for 2 at the end of it all. And this game is starting to devolve into score.
Moving down the river here, Adam knowing that he is alone on the top side to pressure as heavily as he wants to. You can see how this matchup goes. For it. He's going for it.
Bring down the hammer. Adam gets himself a solo kill, and this is the Adam that BDS
contest against Adam, because otherwise you're gonna have trouble in side lane all game long.
Bruv, it's not worth it.
The hammer
It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. You need to back away. All right, we're going to have a fight. He really wanted that pink ward. Unfortunately for him, he's going to have to probably pay the price for it. Never mind, he's not gone down just yet. And he's got the shielding in from the Ivern as well. The slowdown Junja finally finishes that one off. The Miasma comes in to keep Crownie in a safe position. Junja now running away. We'll have the blast cone courtesy of Wako, but the TP from Aja ends up being a 1-for-1. Mid laner for support, still worth for... What is that?
Dive him. There's a kill on the top side.
They're gonna dive him. They know that Adam is there. Junja very much aware of it, but he didn't know how blood-hungry Adam is. He can smell the victory. He can smell the reverse sweep, and he wants it.
He's not done yet. Aja extended in the long lane. The Rylai's slow.
Oh, they're looking for it right now. We'll get caught out here. Ooh. Adam doesn't want to go for it just yet. They need to look for a fight. Aja has been spotted on a ward. There is the ultimate from the Maokai, trying to get something in. Smite comes in here for Sheo, so they have secured themselves the Chem Soul. Can they now corral on top of everybody? Maple's dead. The Stride Breaker is massive to try and slow them all down. They're running for their lives. They get the Adam over the wall. He doesn't need a flash anymore because he's got an Ivern on the 1v1 on the bot side. BDS, they're looking for everything. Oh, the hook almost lands onto Woody and Wako. He's still a Felios. You have to be so careful of this now, BDS. They're still looking for a little bit more. They'll get so much gold right now. And everything's just see nothing really happening for him right now.
Not again.
Bring down Divine Judgment. Adam is owning this topside matchup.
Adam is destroying them with
type FF and surrender. That's always a possibility.
As long as the game is running, it is not 100%.
It's not, but they're looking to try and catch out Labrov. PSG know their backs against the walls, and they're getting desperate. Maple can't run away, and now Junja will go down as well. They're chasing them all away. Wako cleanses, but a bit too early. They're looking for the big Alistair, turning them into beef burgers. Finally, Aja TP's in with a 3-man counter-strike. Woody just knocks away the AD carry of BDS to try and save his own one. He's going to be able to get him underneath the tower, though, or it's going to be underneath the blue buff, and we go back into another scrappy fight. Adam is coming. Look at the mini-map. They're just waiting. They're waiting for him to come in. They want him to finish this whole thing off. Woody finally going back in, trying to get the CC down. Crownie gets the dust blade, which means he's invulnerable. Crownie looking for a little bit more. They don't need Adam. Double kill for Crownie. BDS in total control.
They instantly move on to the bill.
And And yeah, I feel like this is a game 5 that we are heading to. You can see on those graphics there.
Adam looking for a little bit of a move here. 1v2.
Why not?
He is not locked in here with you. You are locked in here with him. Adam now 1v3. We'll take it a 1v4. Wacko's left to defend the base. Adam will eventually go down, but PSG, you're losing the game.
Wacko will have to defend 1v4 while these teleports come in. It will take some time. They're
looking for
an
it.
empowered recall.
BDS want to send us to a game 5, and they want it now. 24 minutes on the clock. You've got the Alistar in, and the Alistar's back dead. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Now, can BDS get these turrets down? That's the question. Maple looking for a little bit of a movement. They will get the ultimate down onto Wacko, who will get back to the safety of his Nexus. Drop back in, though! Crowny! Shotgunning BDS to a game 5, but not quite just yet. Aja is back up. They've no TP onto Adam. They're looking for a little bit. Look at all these brushes. Look at all these little pockets of vision. They don't exactly know where everybody is, and there's no minions.
No minions quite yet. They have cleared all the waves out of PSG, though, and it looks like finally they're going to back off here as multiple members start respawning. Low on resource.
Who hasn't popped the Unbreakable Will just yet, but they have gotten out Nature's Grasp. The Daisy just being so good at keeping everyone away from the carries. Jump onto Junja, and this could be it. Petrifying Gaze just slows people down. They get the knock-up. Crowny goes golden. They need to kill off the carry of BDS, but he's just been punted away. It's all chaos right now. Sheo moving in. Crowny stays alive, and so do BDS. We are going to game 5. We are going to Silver Scrapes.
The reverse sweep is still alive for BDS. What looked like a meme back at the end of engage with Maokai and Alistar, and then Melt, whoever was the one who went flying in there. And meanwhile, Adam's doing Adam things on the backside of the fight, or maybe not even there, potentially, depending on what he's up to. So hard time controlling this, but fortunately, Nuke has the push on the mid wave.
Oh, they're looking for Woody. Puts him in behind the wall, though. And they have to get the flash out. You can see Junja getting himself away from this one here. Sheo, though, with the Gravitum available for Wacko, gets 2 down. The Ignite goes in. Has no real mana left. His auto attacks are good, and Crowny knows if he gets any CC on top of him, he was dead, so he has to flash back over the wall.
Maple with a more defensive path being
a little bit of engage. A TP comes in back from both mid laners. Maple and Nuke now moving back down towards this dragon. It's the first dragon of the game, and we know how much BDS love their dragons. There is the Weaver's Wall coming straight out. They're going to try and jump in, but a knockback from onto Woody means that he goes down, but it's a first blood. Dragon stolen by BDS as we got the resets coming in maybe for Nuke, as Wacko has to flash away straight away as he realizes he can't take this fight. Neither can Junja as he looks to try and trade it back, but Nuke gets himself a double, and BDS trade 2 for 1, and they get the dragon.
Huge contest out of BDS there on the dragon. A little bit of face check by Crowny.
Yeah, he's going to be able to dash himself over. Good cleanse. Definitely would have them.
I saw Tilly in the flank. I was hoping for a wall in.
Once that ghost play, he'll get the stride breaker, gets a little bit of damage out, trying to get those stacks up, brings down the ult, and Adam was done with passiveness in this laning phase.
He heard you talking about there just going back to laning, and that was not
to this fate, knowing that the flash is more valuable later on. Now PSG, they find themselves in enemy territory. Flash forward though, triple man knockup as Junja gets punted right back into the arms of Adam. He does get the flag and drag away. Nice flick back as well from the Talia. Now Kai Ultimate does stop down Woody, and there is one more kill. BDS building back that momentum that they had from game number 4.
You could see PSG hunting in the jungle. Look
at the highest level, Worlds qualifying region level. Obviously, the LFL is a beast of its own, to be perfectly honest. But flash in, the apprehend, they found Wacko, and he is dead. Nothing he could do. You can't cleanse and apprehend.
Nothing to go on there. They said, nice IE, bro, and immediately kill him. Adam finding up towards Mega, not quite able to get himself the Labrov flick back, but they will be able to get themselves the Baron secured. Now, can Labrov get away from this without dying? No, he cannot. They lose one. Nuke going in a little bit aggressively. They do get him back on top of this one, and he is shut down. 2 kills to 1. The Baron does go over to BDS, but the Dragon will be traded back. It's a lot. They're not going towards the Dragon. They're actually moving towards the Baron instead. There's the apprehend, but it's on the Junja. Use the Starbreaker, but Adam gets caught back a little bit on the backside of this. A lot of damage. It's a lot of rocks to the back of the head. Wacko finishes him off, and Adam gets caught. You don't have an ultimate now on Labrov because he had to use his to make sure he stayed healthy, and now PS 1000 HP. Sheo drops down the ultimate. He needs to get into the pit. He goes in, not quite able to steal it. It goes over to PSG. Aji goes into immediate stasis and flashes away because he's in Mininar. PSG get the kill, get the
be looking to try and go for something here. Here we go. Labrov goes in. They're going to try and burst out somebody here. The front line cannot stand tall as Aja falls down first. BDS, they've lost a little bit, but have they got enough in the tank to get a little bit more? If they get Junja here, it could be huge.
Way, actually, but he was locked down in place.
Oh, Adam, I don't think he knows anyone's coming up here. I don't think he knows that everybody is here. And now he's going to get jumped on, flicked back, CC'd into oblivion.
No
but he's not got Wako, so he's not getting taken down. The Apprehend comes back in.
There
the Cataclysm is down. Finally, the DPS is here, but now Nuke and Crowny, they don't feel confident to walk forward onto this. I genuinely feel they needed to kind of read by Adam as the Baron goes down. Perfectly done by BDS, but can they get anything else? Labrov on the flank, looking for a little bit more, but just gets stunned right off the W of the Talia. They have to reset though. Super Minions are pushing in the bot side. It's a good move from BDS, but it can turn into a terrible one if they don't get out alive.
We'll have to see if they can get a clean recall off here. One is out in Crowny, but the rest are being chased down.
Oh, nice punt backwards. The flash in with the Magnet Storm. They're going to jump down onto Adam. Getting out with only one death would be very nice indeed. Aja trying to move forward on top of this. Does get the ultimate down on top of Sheo. That's another staggered death timer. As you can see, Crowny was the one to deal with the Super Minions. Now Labrov trying to just be the hero for his team as he gets taken out. It took too long for them to clear out their waves, and it meant that 3 members of BDS are dead.
3 members dead, only the carries left alive, but no minion waves for PSG, and Crowny knowing he wants to get this shoving so that they have no way to end the game because it's long.
Some kind of a flank. He has been spotted by Maple and immediately has to go into his ultimate. Junja's in the pit, and now they have to try and burn down this dragon before he can. No, Soul confirmed for BDS. Now they got the Moonlight Vigil completely whiffing. Junja has to flash away and he stays alive. The objective was confirmed for his side so far in this series, in this entire tournament. Can he get one more big play? He's looking for it. He may be able to hex flash over the wall. Woody might be the target. Labrov does kind of get spotted out a little bit. Now you can see the lightning crash comes down. Junja goes completely hayward. Aja is dead, and now the reset can come in. Wako needs to run away, but he's smited down. He has a stopwatch, but he's on so little HP. BDS are doing it. BDS are killing them, and BDS will complete it. Quadra kill for Nuke! Be damned your curses! Be damned your expectations! BDS are going to Swiss!
They've done it! The reverse sweep by BDS! The redemption from falling at the hands of Mad Lions in Spring Split, able to make the main stage of Worlds!
There has only been 2 previous reverse sweeps at Worlds. This will be the 3rd. And it will be the first for LEC. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And BDS are going to the main stage.
The absolute elation on that squad's face, doing it the hard way, dropping down in the beginning.